Neo, so, Neo, so, Neo, so, we got a lot of lyrics that they on the show. Whenever they get finished, you gon' Neo, so. Ladies and gents, welcome to the show. Neo, so, Neo, so, Neo, so. If you ain't in the poetry, I think it's time to go. Neo, so, Neo, so, Neo, so. We got a lot of lyrics that you see on the show. Neo, so, Neo, so, yeah, yeah. Whenever they get finished, you gon' be wanting some more. Neo, so, Neo, so, in a minute. Come over here and peep some of this poetry. Blowing with my lyrics, yeah, that's the meaning of poetry. I really like rhyming, that's your only way of knowing me. Tell your friends and family to come watch some NeoSoul with me. Ladies and gents, welcome to the show. NeoSoul, NeoSoul, NeoSoul. If you ain't in the poetry, I think it's time to go. NeoSoul, NeoSoul, NeoSoul. We got a lot of lyrics that you see on the show. NeoSoul, NeoSoul, yeah, yeah. Whenever they get finished, you gon' be wanting some more. NeoSoul, NeoSoul,
God did that, you see how?
You're doing some wonderful things, and I want to congratulate you on the next 15.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, what's next for you with the producer and the magazine? You're just doing it in the ATL.
I mean, I'm just trying to grind, you know, stay hustling, you know, stay working. You know, I mean, right now it's just, we just wrapped up the shooting the next 15, and you know, we plan on, me and Dave plan on launching Hip Hop Weekly TV. You know, I'm still doing it. I'm planning to open up another restaurant. I have one in Marietta. And you know, just raising my kids. I got 4 beautiful children, and just being a father, and just, you know, just living my life.
And you're an amazing dad. We heard so much about you, NeoSoulTV. Now, what we want to know is how to reach out to you, how to support, coming to those restaurants, eat, so we can pay some of that, you know, help you with the kids.
I mean, well, you know, definitely the Crab Trap is in. It's on 2856 Delk Road in Marietta. And yeah, come up there. You know, if I'm not there, my son Ray Ray will take care of you. He's the manager, doing really well. I'm proud of Ray Ray. And yeah, just, I mean, the crabs are amazing. The prices are really good, and it's just a good atmosphere. What
did this show mean to you, the next 15?
You know what, the show for me is people get to see who I really am. And that I appreciate, because Basketball Wives just focused on the drama. So you didn't really get to see who Jennifer was as a person. So you get to see who I am. I'm no longer a basketball wife. And you get to see some of the things that I'm working on business-wise. And I just think you get to see me as a whole. Like, people think that I'm quiet and I'm timid. And I was going through a divorce, so I probably was a little reserved. But that's not who I am.
So we get the real you.
Yes.
Girl, you gonna turn up for us?
See, I'm not really like a turn up, but I do like to have fun.
What does this mean to be here to support this cast?
Well, it's just with any other shows that are out right now, being that I'm on one as well, you know, you definitely want to be able to support our fellow people in the entertainment industry. Because otherwise, you know, how else will we be in the industry if we don't support one another in the industry?
Exactly. So with you, what's next with you? We know you're on the House of Pain and you're doing big things. What's next for you? How we can reach out and keep supporting you? We one of your biggest fans.
I appreciate that. Well, Love Thy Neighbor is the show I'm on now on the Oprah Winfrey Network, and our season finale is going to be this Friday, you know, and then we actually have been renewed for another season. So,
congratulations!
Yeah, God is good. So I'm very excited about that. My children are too. They're already making a Christmas list already in February. So,
no hoverboards, no hoverboards.
We already got one. We don't even plug it in at night. But I'm so serious. But yeah, I just doing a lot of writing, and I'm also working on a brand new album, R&B album. Yeah, because a lot of people don't even realize that I actually sing, and I'm a writer as well. So. Okay,
now you know what? You're right, because I didn't know you sang. I knew you were fine, but I didn't know you sang. So come on, baby, give me a couple of bars. Do something for me.
I'm on NeoSoul. That could be your drop for now, I guess.
All right, I quit. I'm going with him.
Hey, Trent, we love you back here. We're missing you back here. Your sister wanted me to give you a shout out. Keep your head low. Stay down. All right, and be safe. And thank you for your service. God bless you.
Hey, Trent, I know you're doing great things for the USA, but eat your heart out, baby.
You better keep your head down.
Hey.
Oh, my God, what does this mean to be on the next 15?
It's amazing because unlike the Atlanta Housewives, I'm in more of a boss position. I am. I'm executive producer of the talk show that we're filming during the next 15. The next 15 chronicles the journey of me trying to put together a talk show and giving reality stars a chance to redeem themselves, change their image, and show a different side of them. Some receive the opportunity, and some let pettiness ruin it for them. You'll see within the first minute of the show.
I can't wait. Oh my God. And I loved your Atlanta Housewives, especially when you gave it to Nene.
Thank you. You know what? Recently I ran into Nene in LA and we actually talked about the cast of the next 15, and she had some interesting things to say. And her and I, it's all good, it's cool. We took a picture. She posted my picture. I posted her picture, and we showed each other love. And I just want people to know, you can fight with someone on reality television if it's not a deep-seated issue, and you can squash it and move forward like adults. Or you can choose to be a child and throw tantrums and use an argument as a through line for your entire storyline. Right. I choose to not do that.
Now on the Atlanta Housewives, how your toes look now? Cause you beautiful.
My toes are still jacked up.
They still jacked up.
After you want to take a picture for the save home?
Y'all see? Well, shit, she's still beautiful. Hell.
Listen,
she's still beautiful.
I have jacked up toes. A lot of women face the same adversity.
Yes.
But I feel like I gain more by being real about that than by pretending to be perfect. I'm not perfect.
Right.
I have no eyebrows. My toes are fucked up. And I, watch some ratchet television sometimes. I am not perfect, nor do I pretend to be perfect, but I'm real. And what you see is what you get, minus the fake hair.
Huh?
Hello.
What you get.
I'd much rather be a woman that is about something and is real and is not projecting a fake representation for people to look at.
That's right.
Because little girls are watching.
That's right.
But yeah, my toes are jacked up, and a lot of people's toes, listen, a lot of y'all have struggle toes.
They struggle toes.
And then you come on my page and criticize my toes. Let me see your toes.
Damn right.
What your toes do? When I was wearing Bakers and wild hair, I didn't have the corns, but Louboutins and who's the other one? Giuseppe's. Listen, they won't let my toes be great. So I'm about to say sayonara to the high-end bullshit and go back to wild hair. And I don't really care if I get judged for it.
NeoSoul. NeoSoul. What it mean for you to be here to support this wonderful cast?
Oh man, BENZINO's my big brother, so I had to come show love and support. And we're here. I had to show love.
You're right, you are. You here. Looking fine and all that good stuff.
Thank you.
So, what's up for you next? How can we read out?
I got a new movie coming out. It's called Hollywood Hearts. Look out for that. The soundtrack coming out with that. And it's going to be off the chain.
Hey, it's your girl Claudia Jordan, the star of the Next 15. And you're watching NeoSoul. I love me some NeoSoul, but I also like the ratchet shit too. But NeoSoul is what does it for me. Yes.
So how can we hear about what's going on with you and what you have up and coming? I know you mentioned something about some events you have coming up and going on. Can you tell us more about it and how we can get in touch with what's going on and where we can go, email, website, or how can we find out what's going on with you?
Well, my name is RENATA BROWN, and I'm the executive producer and founder of the GASP Awards. That's Gifted Artist, NeoSoul, and Poetry Awards. We started 3 years ago in Georgia, but we expanded to the whole Southeast. So our award ceremony is taking place August 23rd. It's also a benefit for sickle cell anemia. We have Care from the Steve Harvey Show, who is living with sickle cell. We support his charity, which is Care's Hope. So come out on October the 23rd. We have some amazing guests. I'm very excited this year because we have added the GASPA Hall of Fame. And our very first inductees are Georgia Me, Tamika Harper. Yes, she's amazing. She just got off tour with Jill Scott. We also have Music Soul Child and Angie Stone. We're glad Angie Stone can't be with us in person, but she is sending a videotape message. We're also honoring Dichotomy the Poet. He's receiving the Hank Stewart Community Activism Award, which is named after Hank Stewart, an Emmy-winning poet. So it's just going to be a great day to celebrate the arts. We give away 15 independent awards, half neo-soul and half poetry. And we have people coming from Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Louisiana, North and South Carolina, and of course right here in Georgia. So we just can't wait. And we just want you to be a part of it. GASP Awards, that's GANSPAAWARDS. You can find us on Facebook. That's also our website address where you can get tickets for the event. And you can find us on Instagram and Twitter at GASP Awards.
Okay, I started the Gospel Awards because I've been writing poetry since I was 8 and singing since I was 4. And so we're half neo-soul and half poetry, kind of like me. So I'm experimenting. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Up here, I'm gonna sing a little and then I'm gonna do a piece. He loves me, especially different. He loves me, but sometimes I don't know whether he loves me now. He loves me. He loves me. Dear black man, you shouldn't be this hard to love. Instead of giving me the rib from your side, you transfer the backbone from your spine and left me to stand on my own. I have risen to the occasion. I raise your seeds in fatherless homes or homes where fathers don't come home. Educated in church myself while climbing corporate ladders, no foot up from you. I reluctantly sit on the throne that you advocated, but instead of queen, you call me bitchy. With audacity, you say I'm too strong. You prostituted my heart, then labeled me a whore. Without pride, you turn to the weak and mistake them for the meek. Yet I pray, dear Creator, teach me how to love a black man, to stand by his side, to be the apple of his eye, support him and not leave. Help me to be humble myself, not diminishing who I am. Teach me to love him with no conditions. I long to be his haven, his heaven, his haven, his heaven, his anchor, his safe place, my strength, his reservoir for replenishment. My heart is hyssop that cleanses his soul from over 400 years of enslavement. Let me fight for him, and with him, and yet not with him. Dear God, I pray that you restore us and mend our brokenness. Wickedness in high places seeks only to kill, steal, and devour our very existence. We have kingdom seeds to nurture. We have enemies to conquer. Operate on us that I be his rib, that I return to his rightful place as his backbone. We were not fashioned to be on our own. Sincerely, mother, daughter, wife, and always friends. He loves, he loves. But sometimes it gets so complicated. But he loves me and I love him. He loves me and I love him. He loves me. He loves. He loves me so. Even though it gets so complicated. He loves.
October 23rd. We'll be there.
The red carpet starts at 3:30. We have a pre-show from 4 to 5, and the ceremony is from 5 to 8:30.
And can you give us that website address one more time?
Yes, it's GANSPA Awards, so that's GANSPA, and it just spells out Gifted Arts, Neo-Soul, and Poetry Awards.
Without further ado, this is another poet, man, that I'm so glad that he's out here tonight. This brother is very powerful, man, very powerful. I don't know if he's going to want the band to rock with him, but he's a poet that's been sitting in Atlanta for a long time. Does his thing. He's a writer, promoter, poet. Put your hands together right now. Put your hands together, put your hands together, and give it up for my man, Richard. How y'all
doing, black folks? When you look in the mirror, do you love what you see? Yes. So you look in the mirror, do you love what you see? Yes. Despite all the trials and tribulations I have been through because of the color of my skin, if God could make me over, I would be black again. Right. I love my broad nose and my thick, juicy lips. Yes. And I especially love the curviness of my woman's hips. Okay. Yeah, I love fried chicken and freshly snapped green beans. And don't let me forget my grandmama's collard greens. Okay. I love me some jazz and some rhythm and blues. A little gospel and hip-hop, all right with me too. I love my gold teeth and my kinky hair. And I love to turn my cap to the back and walk like I just don't care. Yeah. I love where I come from, a place they call the motherland. And I love how our ancestors took freedom by his hand. I love Jackie Robinson for scoring one for us. And I love my sister Rosa Parks when I sitting at the back of that bus. I love Nat Turner for his courageous heart. And I love Louis Farrakhan for that $1 Million Man March. I love my girl Sojourner, who ain't nothing but the truth. And I love Alex Haley for reminding me of my roots. I love my Heavenly Father who forgives me all of my sins. And if he could make me over, I would be black again.
Thank you. Well, preach, brother, preach. Yeah. I think we all need to hear that, right? I mean, I don't even watch the news that much because it's depressing, but the reality is that we need to be prepared, just like you were saying. So definitely keep preaching that, because we need to hear it and we need to be prepared. Don't be blinded by what's coming and what is. So I'm gonna do this one piece where one day I will tell you, I'll be honest, I got high, I was blown. I was like, I'm never ending, I'm all encompassing, I'm infinity. That's what I'm gonna go by, infinity. You know, everybody, when you get the spoken words, then you need a name, right? So I was like, yeah, I'm infinity, I'm infinite shit. So I'm gonna do my first I am. So that's when I had my little, high experience and said who I am. I am a sister, a strong black sister, sent here to nurture my people's souls, to seek the lessons and let them be told through my spoken word, in hopes that the truth will unfold. I am a sister, a strong black sister, who has walked through the valleys and climbed the highest mountain peaks, seeking to find the true me aside from this identity that society has bestowed on me. I am a Nubian queen standing with my king so that we may lead the dark into the light, enlightening them to a world they've never heard or seen before because they have lost their sight. I am a Nubian queen who was born to teach so that I may reach the masses and tell them to open their eyes and see these lies that society has conditioned us to live by. Look at how we kill over dollar bills and how we flash the gold teeth in our mouths and ride the fattest rides just to show we got cash. But that shit won't last, because money made quick is money gone fast. Didn't you know that dough is burned every day so that the government can control the inflation rate? Now ask yourself, what value does it really hold when it's simply paper being generated to feed our souls by those who we call our foes? But y'all don't hear me though. I am a pharaoh who is on a hunt to find those who still believe that the term know thyself was indoctrinated by the Greeks. And here we have philosophers such as Aristotle, Plato, and Socrates utter these words. But to be honest, they never heard until Alexander the Great invaded Egypt and saw the hieroglyphics on the outside walls of the temples addressed to the neophytes. So if you don't know this, then you might just want to pick up a book. Read it for yourself. Don't just believe my truth. Educate your mind and put your brain to use. I am infinity. Infinitely, I am one with the universe. I am energy at its highest form, transforming myself into the black hole so that I may fold and shape time as Einstein once theorized. Because time is only relative to your point of reference, so my essence is felt everywhere. Because time holds no constraints on me. I am limitless, with no beginning or end. I am infinity. I am infinity. The all of everything. My love is infinite. My heart is infinite. My soul is infinite. My life is infinite. I've been infinitely placed here to shine my light So I ask that you be still and feel my divine spirit's essence. Allow the truth that you live by to be manifested in your life. Elevate your mind to heights that the average mind cannot perceive. Allow your deeds to be a reflection of your thoughts and your words, and never let anybody tell you you are less than your worth. You are earth, you are moon, you are stars, you are wisdom, you are knowledge. We are gods. I am a sister. I am a Nubian queen. I am a pharaoh. I am infinity.
Hey, what's up, y'all? We're here with NeoSoul. Abyss up in the house. He just rocked the fucking mic, yo. He had us chanting. He had us feeling the Holy Ghost. So right now, we got a superstar in our presence. What's been going on with you? Where have you been? You've been touring all over. Tell us what's going on.
I've been all over. I just got back from D.C. honoring Lin-Manuel at the National Archives. You know, just been riding around and getting it. And I'm all down in Miami in June 11th. No, June, you hear me? Hey, I've been running. November 11th, I'll be in Miami with Miss Jill Scott, Georgia Me, Red Storm, a couple other folks with Words and Sound. So, you know, just getting it in. So I'm just blessed to be alive and in a wonderful time. Even though these are trying times that we're in, this is the best time to make this change that we got to go through. And we got to go through it. So I'm just using it with my art.
With that being said, I'm fresh off a trip back from D.C. Have y'all ever heard of a play called Hamilton? Yeah. I was asked to honor Lin-Manuel Miranda at the National Archives last Sunday. So definitely we taking it where it ain't been. But what was crazy is, like, you know how when you in somewhere, you like, damn, what's it? Oh, is that the Declaration of Independence? How the hell am I in here? But it's a true testament. Like, we did see the tanks going up in the West End, but I do believe that we are the gods and the goddesses of this land, period, of this earth, of this realm, or whatever. But it's what we put our minds to. So if we keep leveling down here where your enemy is at, you study them so you know what you're dealing with, because they know you better than you know yourself. So when we get into this self-hatred, they capitalize on that stuff. I love us to a fault. You feel me? I know we got some effed up ways. You be like, damn, I'm gonna deal with that late ass though. I'm gonna deal with it. I got some slow pays right now. You be like, damn! White folks don't treat me like this. But then they came late on one of my checks too. So it's like, hell, you gonna get it either way. So it's what you really put your energy into. So a lot of times, you know, money is gonna be money. I put my value in people.
That's right.
Because you determine what the value of that is. When money, shit, somebody can say $1 ain't shit tomorrow, then we like, damn, I got a pocket full of the ain't shit. Like, he ain't shit, damn president. But I host the event down at Apache every first Sunday. I'm also every second Tuesday over on 124 at the Empire. And appreciate it. So, you know, like I said, we're trying to keep this spoken word, you know, this arts thing alive. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people look at that TV and then they get in their damn Facebook timeline, and the next thing you know, they ready to cut their wrist. Real talk. We gotta watch what we put in, because if you don't know how to control it, you put junk in, you're gonna get junk out. Why yo? I'm here, everybody. Why yo? Call us poets, illegal broadcasters, just because we say what people want. Them call us poets, illegal broadcasters, just because we say what people want. Hey, complaint, yeah, my swagger too militant. That's just my spirit on diligence. Guilty pleasure, got a weakness for the innocent. I want the wealth because they'll tease you with the Benjamins. And where I'm at, we don't deal with the middlemen. I'm complex like vegan speaking in pig Latin. One of one, most high on the pad. Shit.
shit. I'm on my grind, the hunger is so savage. When I'm at my best, I treat it like my average. The propaganda, they try to put it in my cabbage. I carry on, I can't acknowledge that baggage. Cause when you fly, they treat you like a maggot. Abyss in the upright, nothing short of fantastic. Top hats, rabbits, translation, magic. Paper, plastic, don't matter, you can bag it. If you slept, that's tragic. This the gospel. Acid, why yo? Why yo? Why yo? And we grinding so hard that we gon' need rollers. Old heads saying, don't do the inch to their shoulders, but we can walk like giants on the tops of their shoulders. School of hard knock where they bought them boulders, and they gotta pack heat cause where they stay at cold as shit. So work a 9 to 5, I work my 16s. You got to be nice when the flow is mean. I took a minimum and I went extreme. These are Malcolm X games by any means, and chasing your vision mean pushing your dream. They call it underground, we seeing it mainstream. Had a premonition, they labeled it pipe dream, so we gave them the light. Sun rays, the moon beams, that's day and night. We moving like light beams. If you're not lighting, it turns into sightseeing to stuff. Close to the Kendrick, tapped into my inner Hendrix. I'm just a messenger, only right I send it. Why yo?
You've been rocking for a long time. I mean, this has been in your soul. It's been with you. Like, what's your mojo? What keeps you going?
I got 9 seeds and 2 grandchildren, and I'm leaving a legacy, not no debt.
For sure, and that's what's important. And you have a God-given gift. And for you to share that with the world is amazing. So where can we find out more about you? How can we get a CD? How can we get in touch with you?
At Team Abyss on any social media, or Star Griot if you're trying to book me. That's on your touch-tone phone. Star Griot. Any social media at Team Abyss. CDs, everything, whatever you need, just hit me up. I'm everywhere.
Tell your friends and family to come watch some NeoSoul. Ladies and gents, welcome to the show. If you ain't into poetry, I think it's time to go. We got a lot of lyricists that you see on the show. Yeah. Whenever they get finished, you gonna be wanting some love. So.